Hello group 3, if you pick this beautiful amethyst ring, this is such a beautiful colour, this is your reading. Remember, this is what Spirit wants to tell you at the moment. Remember, this is a few people watching, so it won't all resonate. Just take what resonates, and what doesn't resonate, just leave. Okay, the first card we've got is 8 of Spells. Now this means that someone is giving you a message is coming to you, so some news is coming. That's why there's so many owls in the picture. Something is coming through. I can't really feel if it's good or bad news. I just feel like it's news that's going to be a bit of a surprise. You're thinking, I didn't expect to hear that. That's really weird. So keep in mind there's news coming to you at the moment, and that'll be coming in the next, what Spirit's saying, next few weeks. So very interesting. We also have the beautiful Ten of Visions, so with the Cups card. It's all about having a happy time with family and a lot of love around you. So group 3, I feel like there's a lot of love around you. I feel like some of you might have children that are making you happy, and others of you would have a partner that's making you happy. It's just saying that you feel a lot of love around your family and children, or even your friends. It's just saying that you've got a lot of love in your heart for other people. I feel like you're very giving to other people, I'm hearing. And Spirit's saying don't change yourself just because of this stressful time. Keep being yourself and focus on that, because that'll ultimately make you happy in the end, and others. But of course, put up your boundaries when you need to too. Now, Moonlight. This card is another, again, such a beautifully drawn card from the Enchanted Forest Tarot. They're just absolutely stunning. This one's a bit about secrecy, so I feel like someone is hiding something. They're not telling you the truth, and it's going to come out, and you'll be a bit surprised. I feel like it's probably someone a little bit closer to you, because it will affect you. You'll be shocked when this thing comes out. It's not a seriously bad thing, it's just a surprise because you weren't told or involved in it. Just keep in mind that that could be coming soon too. Not to be alarmed, just to have a bit of a warning that it's coming, that's all. Because again, the moon can mean good and bad things, but I feel like this person is holding back from you at the moment, so just keep in mind that that's the case. There's also a little bit of here where you feel like there's mistakes you might have made that you're learning from, and it's really important you keep learning from those mistakes and don't sort of fall back into the pattern of making the same mistake. Whatever the mistake is, that's fine. We all make mistakes, that's part of life. But go forward and, you know, learn from what's happened and how the situations have, like, how the situations played out, and keep moving forward from that. That's really important, because if we stay stagnant in what we've done wrong, we end up just being so harsh on ourselves, and that doesn't help anyone at all. So just keep moving forward from this mistake. I feel like if you haven't made it, it's coming, unfortunately. Just a little mistake that can frustrate a few people, but it'll all blow over. It's just more how you're going to take it. I feel like you're going to be holding onto it a lot, and you need to go, okay, everyone else has let it go, I need to let it go now, okay? Now, the Two of Boons has come up, all about balance. You need to balance things. I'm hearing, Spirit, and I'm hearing you need to balance your priorities. I feel like one thing is taking up a lot of your time and not others. You need to balance, because if you don't balance, firstly, you can't give from an empty cup, but also if you don't balance, the self-care goes out the window, and stuff for you goes out the window if you're always giving so much to your family or friends or whoever it is. I feel like I'm just being told by Spirit you need to balance your time so you have time for you that makes you happy and you don't feel depleted. And I feel like Spirit's saying it's a very important message to not deplete yourself at the moment, especially with the stress going on. You really need to fill your own cup up before you help other people. You know what they say on the airplanes when, you know, fit your own mask before you fit someone else's. It's not the best analogy, but you know what I mean. Also, at the moment, the Hermit, you're going in with, you're wanting to have a nice cozy time away. So, I think you're actually kind of enjoying this time on your own, or this time away from the world. You're sort of getting more perspective and learning more about you. So it's actually, I feel like group 3, you're thinking it's quite a positive thing, because you're learning a lot from this, and you're learning about yourself. So that's something to take into consideration when you're feeling a bit negative, that this is actually a positive time for a rebirth for you, I'm feeling. So definitely keep that in mind. We've got the 8 of Visions here. So there's a little bit of, not the drama, a little bit of drama coming up, a little bit of a few issues that you're going to have to solve. Nothing serious, just some small things that are coming up, that are coming your way. Just Spirit's just giving you the warning that they're coming, and just to be prepared for it, so it doesn't envelop you too much and you can move forward from it. Just a few things, like I feel like might be gossip around you you're going to hear about, and just don't react. I'm hearing as well, don't react to what is said. Try and be the bigger person. It's really important you're the bigger person, and that'll stop the problem when it arises as much as possible. It'll minimise the damage from it, you know, if that makes sense. The Wheel of Fortune, all about good or bad, so anything can sort of happen. So it's like that's what it feels like at the moment for everyone, though, with COVID up and down. We don't know which way it's going. So I feel like it's probably representing how you're feeling a little bit at the moment, up and down, what's going to happen next. Will it be longer? Will it be shorter? Will I be healthy? You know, so I think it's just probably in your mind how you're feeling. And the card's representing that, you know, which way will things go? And I think a lot of people are probably feeling the same way. So definitely don't be hard on yourself about that. It's definitely the time to feel a bit uneasy, I guess. We try not to, but how can we not? It's a bit of a crazy time for our world. Six of Visions. This is all about looking back to the past and nostalgia from childhood and remembering how easy things were. You kind of wish it was as simple like it was when you're a child. And you're kind of sort of going into fantasy mode of thinking of happy, positive things, which is a really good thing. Spirit's saying keep doing that. It's going to help you get through this crappy time. So, you know, it's a positive thing. So just keep that in mind. See, she's happy, such a happy time, and she's just enjoying that nostalgic moment that she wants to stay in.